Hey, all you fantasy adventure enthusiasts out there. So, how y'all doing? This is Six, and I did a video on Dragon's Grail a little while ago, and it was just, a Six plays it real quick. I think it was the stage where I did battle with the Doom Beetle, and that was pretty awesome. But I also mentioned that there was a video that I wanted to do of a special boss in this game. It was of the killer rabbit. So what I was originally going to do was, because I was playing this, I think this is the PS, is this the PS? I'm playing it on PS5, but that's because I had to do it over again. I originally had my original save on PS3. That was when I first started ever playing Dragon's Crown. I think I got up to like level 56. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of experts out there that will say that that is pretty low. But I actually did complete the game. So I was actually playing it again, and that's when I did the my first video. But what I did was I was actually able to get back to my PS3, and I was able to find my old save. So what I did was I just looked for that stage to find the killer rabbit, and here it is. So this is the stage. It's actually a two-part stage because there's a certain part in the game where you have to find these special items, and each stage actually branches off into a second part of the stage, and the killer rabbit is on the second part. So it's just basically I went to my old PS3 save, found that save, and found that stage when I first bought it, and here I am. So I'm using the elf girl again, just like I did on my other video, because she's my favorite character. She's the one I played to. I was able to get the I can't remember if I bought it or if I unlocked it, the elf voice. That's why she talks like the way she talks on that previous video, and now that it's different because this was my first playthrough and I never changed it. So yeah, we're just looking for that boss, and this is like, golly, her combo is so unique compared to everybody else's because she just does kicks and flips, and then it actually, like, she bounces into the air doing a front flip, doing a kick. It's like she does a few combo moves in front of you, goes up in the air and then goes down. So you gotta attack downwards, and then you can actually add a slide to it. But what I didn't realize is that with her, you can use the deadly boots upgrade to upgrade her feet attacks. I think he lets you use a part of your defense in order to do that, and I didn't even know that. Also, her dagger, if you stab people in the back with the dagger, you do like a lot of damage too. I was like learning all this stuff after I beat the game, which is just crazy. I'm not that well versed in these type games where the minutia is like so important. So, what the heck is? Look at this. This is what is? Let me try to make it real quick. I give up. Like the ballista. Like, okay, so come on. How is that effective? The only way this is really effective is because the knights are like 8 feet tall. This is crazy. It's like, so anyway, I always figured that the killer rabbit boss was basically the game developers paying homage to Monty Python's The Holy Grail, the movie, because that rabbit was just like guarding, and it was like just so completely dangerous. And that's the same way that this rabbit is in a way. It's hilarious. That's why I felt like I had to share this, because it's just so funny. I've never seen anything quite like this in a beat 'em up game, or at all, now that I think about it. But it's just so funny. Like, I had to share this. This game is just so cool. There's so many cool moments, and I just feel like this game really like this game should be played by a lot of players. I don't care if it came out on PS3. This game, look at the graphics. This game still holds up. The gameplay still holds up. This dude is literally having a whole party. He had a rave or something. He just balling out. All right, calm down, dude. But and I got my fairy Tinkerbell with it. There's plenty of enemies. There's a huge variety of enemies in this game. The boss battles are awesome. I was just playing this not too long ago, just playing a stage, because when I was playing on my PS5 account, I was actually looking for the Killer Rabbit stage in order to do it until I remembered that I had it on PS3. So one of the boss battles is I think it's like a group of Cyclops, and they're trying to get through this special gate, and you have to step on a platform in order to slowly make the gate. Look at those buff dwarves. These dudes are freaking awesome. Come on, y'all. They're like my personal detail here. But anyway, yeah, we were fighting. Oh, more of these lizard dudes. Look at the dwarves. They're not just using their weapons too. These dudes have freaking magic. Like, there's no joke. This game is freaking awesome. Anyway, so we're looking we were fighting the Cyclops. What we have to do is close the door so that no more Cyclops can go through. And the cool thing is that when you're lowering the door and you're fighting the Cyclops, you'll just see a giant hand trying to hold underneath the door to hold the door open, and more Cyclops are able to come out because they're holding the door. So you gotta keep smacking his finger. You gotta keep smacking his finger so that I guess it hurts enough to where he lets it go, and then the door can slowly like close on the Cyclops in the stage. It's just stuff like that that's just so cool. You're just fighting everything. I fought a gazer. I think the gazer is on the same stage, if I'm not mistaken, as the first boss. That creature from what is that game? The game I remember playing on Super Nintendo, Eye of the Beholder. That giant creature. I think if I'm not mistaken, I think it's from Dungeons and Dragons originally. That creature that has the multiple eyeball, it's just a blob and it just floats around, and it's like they had that on here. You gotta fight it. It's like so freaking awesome. It's just amazing. This game, please play this game if you haven't played it. Definitely recommend it. Anyway, so here we go. Check this out, everybody. Hilarious. Look at it. It's adorable. This thing is the Killer Rabbit. It is adorable, and that's where it ends. Check. So now, when I got to this boss, which they clearly emphasized here, I've already defeated this thing. Look at this thing. Look at it. As you can see, the dwarves are pretty strong. This is because I'm here now and I'm at a really high level now, so it's not as rough. When I first played this, I couldn't beat it. That's how bad it was. I had to go and level up. But look, I'm less than half, and I'm not even doing it. I'm literally staying out of this fight. Look at, like, he's standing on his highway. Look at that! Freaking tornado dust attacks. And look at the amount of damage it does. Look at it. Dropped all the weapons there. Because you can see it's nothing but piled up soldiers in the back. Because this thing is elite. Like, this thing is no joke. And they're fighting him. I'm not doing anything. Ooh. Did you see that? That's a special attack. It can hit you with one shot. It took both of them out. Look at it. It's just standing there. Oh no, get away from me. I gotta run. It's like, you can hear people in the background too, because later on, if you can't defeat it by yourself, what happens is eventually groups of soldiers will come and help you. Like, look at that thing. so freaking adorable, but it's so dangerous. Look and see that shadow? That thing is freaking scary. Get away from me. And it's literally trying to get me too, so it's just like, not, look at it. Multiple bites. That thing, my dudes are gone. My bow and arrows don't hit it because it's too short. My tornado does jack crap to this thing. Oh, he actually caught up to me because I just stopped running. Because it's just, I'm watching it and it's just so hilarious. Like, stay away from me. Get away. It's like, he's literally actively trying to hit me with that special. That's the crazy. Look at, it's like, running after me like a dog. Get away. This, when I first played this thing annihilated me, even with help. I had 3 other people with me, and the soldiers, they eventually caught up to us, and it just was like, no joke. So, I put it out of misery for this one time. But
the terrifying killer rabbit
hilarious.
has breathed its
I just
last,
love this.
thanks to your efforts. A familiar voice congratulates you, saying, "Now glory is yours."
Crazy. Thank y'all for watching. I just love to share this with y'all. Peace.